Hey everybody, Pablo here again. I'm going to show you guys what I think is a very fun way to play, and that is Jeskai with spells, and we're going to play best of 3. Probably just one game because these games are going to take a while. I'll separate the cards in a minute, let you take a look. A couple little keys over here. So, a couple things with this deck. We got the Moonveil Regent. Whenever you cast a spell, you may discard your hand if you do draw a card for each of that spell's colors. The second part doesn't really matter. We don't have that many permanents other than Teferi that we're really going to have on the board, or Mordenkainen, and so it might deal 1 or 2 damage, maybe 3. But oftentimes you'll be able to cast spells with flashback, such as Jeez, are they all on the sideboard? Oh, we got Faithful Mending. So when you play this and you discard your hand, really what you're doing is drawing 4 cards and discarding 2 and gaining 2 life. So this will keep you drawing cards. Along with Rip Apart will draw you 2 cards. Prismari Command, same thing. Nico Eris, Teferi. So those all combo well with that. Another card that likes you playing spells is Smoldering Egg. If you can get this out and protect it, or they just decide not to kill it, it can get big and start dealing damage every time you cast a spell. Also a good blocker against smaller creature decks, sword chump blocker sometimes. Got some counter spells with Drawar Deception, saw it coming. As far as main board, that's the only ones we have. Got a lot of planeswalkers, don't want to reduce any. This card, we're going to put card draw over here and removal right here. So that's the deck. You're going to try to get to the late game, removing early game threats with these spells, countering spells. I think there's a lot more mid-range and control, so that's why it's not super heavy on removal. We got some in the sideboard. Sweepers don't make sense because you don't want to get rid of either one of these guys. That's why it's spot removal, other than the Ondu Inversion. And we finish out the game, hopefully with multiple turns that are gained through this emblem. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay 2. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. That's on the Rowan Scholar of Sparks side. So that's another thing we want to get, like cast an Epiphany and pay an extra 2. So even if they have a counter spell, they have to have 2. To deal with that. And if you're getting rid of 2 cards for one of your cards, and you cast an Epiphany next turn, 2 of them, and basically you win the game once you double Epiphany, because if you already guaranteed 2 turns extra in a row, maybe you have a Moonveil Regent out, you're just attacking for a ton every turn. In the mana base, we only have 1 Hall, 1 Den of the Bugbear, what's the land that kills the other lands? The colorless. We don't have any of that. It's really hard with 3 colors to guarantee getting something like that out. In the sideboard, we got Faithful Mending, Galvanic. This is if we need to go over the top of another deck, like playing, let's say we're playing against Izzet spells. They're doing the same thing, getting to Epiphany, just like we are. But if we can go double or triple extra turns with this and the emblem from Rowan, that's how we go over the top of them. We got a Sacred Fire. We're playing against aggro. It's good against other decks too. You can get rid of one of the, like a Crush the Weak for one of these if you're playing against control. Another Rowan if you're playing against control. Memory Deluge, same thing. Light Up the Night. I'm just giving it a try. Basically a fireball spell, deals X damage to any target, or X+1 if it's a creature or planeswalker. Could be a good way to finish the opponent, or to destroy a larger creature. Maybe we're playing against green. This could be a good one. 2 Portable Holes for small creatures. Disdainful Stroke and Test of Talents, playing against control. Another Sacred Fire. They didn't group them together. It's kind of weird. Borrowed Time. If there's a permanent in their deck we have no other way of getting rid of. And Doomscar for creature decks. Not likely to pull it in though. Like I said, gets rid of our creatures that get in the way. Unless we're just subbing out 1 for 1 on one of these. So that's the deck. Now we're going to go try a best of 3. There we go. We are on the draw, which doesn't bother me that much. Got 2 lands, got the egg on turn 2, possible crush the week. Yeah, this is a keeper. Lots of different things we can do on turn 2. Hopefully we draw into the land. Jeez. More likely to draw an island or a mountain than plains. There's more, I don't think there's any plains in the deck. There's 1 plains, 1 island, 2 mountains, so I guess it didn't really matter. Not great. Need another land. Looks like we're playing against werewolves. Draw a card. So we're going to rip apart this guy, the Tovolar Dire Overlord, and then we're just going to hope to draw lands, because this is a nightmare. So if we draw a land, especially we kill every token.
Must resist its call.
Next turn. Even if I kill all the wolves, because this will just attack me. So, what do I like in this matchup? What don't I like in this matchup? Borrowed time, for sure. Sacred Fire, probably not. Not enough damage, often. Light Up the Night, sure. What are we going to get rid of? Probably... This is tough. Probably a Prismari command and Mordenkainen. Play first. Good lands. Thank God. Got the two lands, should play on turn 1 and 2. Now I will foretell Crush the Weak. I'll put this on white because I put that on red if I want. I could Crush the Weak. Ooh, this could be nice. So if they play like a troll next turn, we just play double crush the weak. Oh, they wouldn't play a troll again, so yeah, we'll still kill them. That's fine. Let me draw a card. Alright, we have to do this. We have to both slow down a little bit. It's 3. Okay, Chariot's nice. I'm gonna counter it. Look at that worked out. Here we go. Got Nico for 1 extra. For 2 extra.
Size all you want. My life is my own.
Do I want to create a shard or make it bigger? Create a shard.
Breath, I got this.
Oh. Guess I was wrong with that one.
See what I can improve.
Did I kill it with that? Why not? Well, let's draw a card. Land, no thanks. We can hold here and just keep drawing with the shards, most likely. Maybe Prismari Command. But I doubt that. Unless they play a Chariot. Adding green mana. No. We need another red or another blue? Another red. Take the extra turn. Maybe someday we need that. Shatter Skull for 6, right?
Approaches.
Nice, and no attacks.
I fight for everyone who fears the encroachment.
I'm gonna block and hopefully kill it. start off with this. Do I want the Teferi? Or do I want this? I want that.
The hunt is over.
Alright, now that's one away. Get him for 2 here. We get the big man lands coming next turn if we don't draw more things to play instead. Ooh. Do I go for that right now? No. I want this thing to be activated. Don't want that. I do want that. Can we make this a 0-0?
Oh, good. I've got a test tomorrow,
No.
and I could use a practice partner. I just need to be patient.
Okay, so probably gonna kill the will. That's fine. Gonna start taking extra turns and dealing 2 damage and having a 4/4 flyer. I think, barring anything crazy, this game's in the bag. Yeah, I'll just kill it. I want to go all 3. Nope. Do I care about the 4 damage? 3 damage turned into 5. Yeah, I don't wanna lose this.
Maybe I do need rowing.
Oh, that's right. First things first. Smoldering Egg has been upgraded. And he can attack. I'm wondering if I run out of gas this next turn, do I just attack and then undo inversion, dealing another 2 to the opponent? What will that put him at? Let's go to 13, then that's 9, 8, 7. It'll be 6, 5. Okay. Crush the Weak, which will also kill that. Do I have to attack first though? Does that make more sense? No. Because I want the bugbear to come in. Do I want bugbear? I think so. Now I just have to not die this turn. Should be easy. Okay, so that's game 2. On to game 3. Any changes? I want to put Doomscar in. Take out Jace. Too slow. Now the hope here is that they mulligan to 4 and we have a bomb hand. We do have a good hand, but it's up to them to mulligan to 4. Keep. They kept 7. They like their hand too. Next turn we got Egg for a blocker, followed by a Crush the Weak to crush the weak. Demon Bolt. Still put out the Egg. Might move this roll and kill it, but whatever. Or Snakeskin Veil. Yep. Might not have been good, unless they have another one. First thing I do. Woo! Are we going for double red or double blue? Double blue. Demon Bolt. Sealing. So that wasn't bad. Now we just need to start drawing lands. We can hold them off until then, though. Another Demon Bolt. Oh. Oh. Oh no. That was a poor play on their part. They saw me. I played Crush the Weak last game too. Played 2 of them last game. They're having land problems, but they don't. Going for blue here. We have double blue. Go for white. Fine. I am going to Demon Bolt this. No. I'm really patient because I might saw it coming something. If they have snakeskin, they don't. But now we're getting into territory where we can, we draw land we can play with because that's just a 0-2. We don't, which is fine. Get a blocker though. They have a lot more late game than they do. I'm gonna take this. I don't care. I don't want them to. Screw it up. Which one though? That one, right? No other options? And we foretell just in case they don't draw a card, they just draw one. But they're gonna make it nighttime by doing that. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty good. You get to draw cards. But it's not gonna be night, which is the only bad part. And we draw the land. We go for blue. All runs Epiphany. Big. Hello. Play another land. Go for the big guy. Make the card draw.
Oh, good. This will give me a chance to hone my tech. Well, this is a real page turner.
We could kill this. Just by doing that. I can win next turn. There's no need to attack. Play that. That's game over. Yep. You can't block my flying. None of this matters.
Now let's put you on ice. Just take a moment and cool off.
Didn't think we'd ever
None of my
flash that back,
strategies
but we
work.
did. This will help provide the lethal. Alright. I think that was a very good match. I like the types of substitutions we were able to make and still able to overcome even on the draw against werewolves, which is, you know, a good deck. I want to see where it is on the meta. Oh, that's not it. That is not the right button. Meta. I don't want best of one. I want best of three. Best of three. So you guys can't see this on the screen right now, but Gruul Werewolves number 6, 55.2% win rate. So it's a winning deck and just beat it. If you want to give this a try, you can tweak a lot of the I should have had this out while I was talking. You can tweak a lot of the spell choices to how you like to play. I centered this more against playing control, though we ended up playing against werewolves, which obviously is not control. But yeah, a couple cards that I would say are not necessarily all-stars. I'll put them over here. I've played this deck before this game, but The Planeswalkers. It's I want to win with them though, so they're my favorite card. These ones you have to keep these. You might even I have one in the sideboard. You can up to 3 or 4. Trying to get the emblem is the big thing there. So yeah, that's the deck. I hope you like it. Go give it a try. I think if you only play this deck, that you can have a winning record. It's not a deck that you're going to be good at just playing once or twice. It takes a lot of different decisions to make. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is Pablo out.